to talk some cricket. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We have a couple of things that we need to get out of the way. We have some early bird as per usual. We see people like Jaden Moses already in, and we see Luke's in. Luke say I'm extremely worried. All right. Yeah, man. Couple persons in from early. All right. Shout out to you all. Hope everybody doing okay, as I said before. So yesterday, now West Indies played their last warm-up game before they take on England this Saturday. And I must say that things didn't go as how we would have expected. Things didn't go as how we would have expected at all. No, I would have indicated yesterday that I didn't get a chance to watch the game. You understand? I didn't get a chance to watch the game. Usually, I don't like to do I don't like to analyze games that I didn't see. You understand? So I was just able to look at the scores and basically bring it forward. But in terms of how each batsman got out, in terms of the shots and all of that, I won't be able to break it down. By now, I know most persons would have got a chance to look at the scores. No, it was Afghanistan batting first. They got 188 for 5, right? And in reply, we were only able to put together 133 for 5 off our 20 overs. So it wasn't good at all. The bowlers also, they struggled based on what? Based on the numbers that I'm seeing here, right? As I said, I didn't see the game, but let me pull up the numbers. So I actually spoke about it in a video earlier this morning, but seeing that we're on, let me just go through quickly and let us look at them. Kevin D in the house. Big up yourself, Kevin D. Next comment say, good night, Sports to the Bone. Looking forward to the discussion. Tuning in from Guyana. Yeah, man. Welcome to the live. Shout out to everybody over there in Guyana. Yeah, man. Next comment say, in the field yesterday, West Indies was lazy. And this is something that you're not the first person that I see posting this. I actually see a couple people saying that, the guys were looking lazy out there in the field yesterday. Joseph in the house. Big up, Joseph. All right, the bowling now, guys. O'Shane Thomas. He bowled 2 overs, 0 maiden. Went for 28 runs, basically economy of 14. Right? 14 flat. Obed McCoy, he got his 4 overs out of the way. Went for 43 runs. He was able to pick up 2 wickets. You understand? Raston Chase got 2 overs out of the way for what? 20 runs. Yeah, man. So we went at an economy rate of 10. Akil Hussain, he didn't pick up any wicket, but I must be honest, based on the numbers, seems as if he was able to pin the batsman down. Yeah, man. Seems as if he was able to pin the batsman down. He bowled his 4 overs for 25 runs. Rampal got 3 overs for 34, 1 wicket. Hayden Walsh, 3 overs for 24 runs, 1 wicket. Not too bad, not bad at all, not too shabby. I think I saw somebody post under a video saying that, they noticed he was bowling a lot of goals. Andre Russell, he bowled 2 overs for 13 runs and got a wicket. So, in terms of the bowling, I must say the bowlers that you expect to bowl 4 overs, they didn't really do too well. O'Shane Thomas, if he's going to play as a strike bowler, he will have to bowl 4 overs. You understand? You can't bowl 2 overs as a pace bowler and then you have to hide it. Obed McCoy will need to sort of get the runs down. Rampal, same thing. And what I'm worried about is that Rampal will get a couple, maybe 1 or 2 wickets early up. But, usually when he comes back for his last 2 or last 1 over, usually travel. So, yeah, man. I am basically going to be reading what you guys have to say about the game tonight, right? And I will take your, what you had to say, because what you have to say, because I didn't get a chance to see the game, as I said. Now, next comment say, Real West Indies blast against England. No worry about practice match. All right. So you said, don't worry about the practice match. All right, my boss. Next comment say, I didn't see the score, but based on the numbers I saw, if that was planned and what they wanted to achieve in practice, it makes no sense, guys. All right. Joseph is saying, second warm up, they look not interested at all. They say, look at them not even interested in anything. Shane Sutherland say, good night, peeps. Every team looked good in the warm up matches. Even teams that lost, we looked horrible. All right. Clifford says, Sports to the bone. Good evening. The guys were all over the place with the bowling. Only Hussein bowl well. They were wide and short. Oh boy. Jacob says, Sports to the bone. What's up? What up? Sports to the bone. I'm just waiting for the Saturday to see our men go out and they retain their title. I believe in our boys and they will bring it home. All right, my boss, I hear you. I believe in performance. So if they go out there and perform, then I will start believing. Hope they come with some good energy, as Bravo's sang Saturday. One thing I can say is this, I am almost certain that once the actual game start, then they won't have any other choice than to bring more energy. Fielding was poor. I don't think these guys were ready. They look out of sorts. Oh boy. Rastan Chase waste of the time. Why pick Chase in World Cup? There is no farmer and retire bowler. What's that now? Retire bowler from Chase here. All right. You guys know my opinion on Chase already, so I won't debate it again tonight. Because I think instead of cursing Chase for getting 54 or 58, I think we should probably curse the other players that didn't do anything on the field. Douglas said Akil Hussein bowled well yesterday. West Indies need to use him. All right. Good night, Sports to the Bone. Lock in from Guyana. Looking forward to the discussion. All right, Levy, welcome to the platform. Shout out to everybody in Guyana. And when we are ready to open up the live, you can come on and have your say. It's not only Jamaicans we allow to come on. Once you want to come on and talk some cricket, when I am ready to open it up, you will just come on and I'll give you an opportunity to share. Contact 20 in the building. Contact 20 says Sports to the Bone. I'm telling you, West Indies did not put in any effort out there yesterday, but I think people are overreacting. All right, we will be better versus England Saturday. All right, the first game that we played against Pakistan, when I said that, it's a warm-up game, so maybe the ultimate objective was not to win the game. A lot of persons laughed and said that I don't know what I'm talking about. So, Shane said we're not supposed to be hiding. We're not supposed to be hiding. No bowlers in warm-up games, and O'Shane had to be hidden. Contact say I think Simmons is the fast. Semis is the furthest we go. We will go. All right. Moses said Jason Holder should have played that warm-up match. Steven said they have to can control the spin bowler for sure. All right. Joseph said 2016 they won one warm-up match versus Australia. 2012 also won one versus Sri Lanka in the warm-up matches. All right, sir. Contact say Jaden Moses. Jason is a reserve, can't play. All right. Pooran seemed better than he has in a while. Yeah, the score would suggest that, but I didn't get a chance to see him. Hopefully he's returning to form. Daniel said, I'm very disappointed in the West Indies' lack of improvement. Same old story, ridiculous amount of that balls and total to play spin. Nabi bowled 4 overs for 2 runs. That's comical batting. Hold on. Really? Hold on. I didn't see that. Let me double check. You sure about that, Daniel? Very good. Nabi bowled 4 overs, 4 overs, 2 maiden, 2 runs, 3 wickets. What a disgrace. Shane said Chase is proper cricketer. All right, Contact said the good point from yesterday performance was poor and he looked in touch. All right. Lamashan said bowler. He is test player and World Cup all quality bowler. He even not touch the ball. All right. Joseph say one thing I haven't seen is strike rotation much, and that is what we want. Maybe we are not even going to see it because the vice captain had said that they are not worried about taking singles. Kaden said I am very disappointed with the batting. They played wrong shots. So Joseph, our players will learn the hard way that we must rotate strike better to win games. Jacob says, Sports to the bone, you know when Bravo sings song about West Indies team for World Cup, you know I believe they have something for us there because you know Bravo hit songs in 2012 and we win. Well, 2012 we had a good song and we won, yes, but I am going to work off the performance. Douglas said, Chase spent 20 overs, but there it's a warm-up match and it's very important for him to get used to the conditions. Once he increases strike rate a bit, he will be the most important player for us. All right. Contact 20 says, Sports to the bone. Our group now has in Australia, South Africa, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and England. Very tough game. All right, so Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, they came through from the playoffs. Tough group that is. All right. Next comment say, please can we make better use of Chris Gayle? He is an opener. He's an opening batsman. Why they keep putting him at 3? Contact say, at Sports to the bone with Allen out now, will we have to drop a pace bowler and play an extra batsman? Well, if they think the batting is short, they might need to do that because Allen was expected to do a good amount of the batting, but I don't know if we want to bring in another. It's not even outright pace bowlers, another medium pace bowler. It's come and say if Chase play game, I support England. All right. Contact 20 say Bravo had sung in 2012 when I'm trying to remember if that song wasn't in 2016 though. Sports to the bone, given that Allen is ruled out, what is your new 11? Just swapping Hussein. Probably get Hussein in there, you know, but I think Allen was mostly there as a batsman still because very rarely him really bowl out 4 overs, and you know if Hussein is there then they will be expecting him to bowl 4 overs. So you know it's a bit funny because Hussein won't really offer much with the batting. I'm not saying he can't bat, but he won't offer as much as Allen would. So I probably because of even this warm-up game here, he didn't bowl too badly, so they might do that. Caden said the bowling wrong line and length, the batsmen smashed them out of the ground. Joseph said this time around, no song can save West Indies, or help win a third one with performance I'm seeing. That's why I'm saying that I want to see performance. Douglas said Bravo had a song in 2016, not 2012. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. DJ Bravo, that's Champion. I think the song Champion. I think that song was done in 2016 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, all right, good. Stay humble say I don't think we will see much rotation in the strike. in the World Cup games. The warm-up games were ideal for West Indies to try to rotate and play spin better. All right, Radical say, don't forget Lewis is a very important and powerful player like Chase. Yeah, man. Remember we had said that Lewis once Fitina is the first name on the paper alongside Bravo. Christian said, Windies not this time. Mr. Lover said, yeah, it was 2016, all right? Shane said, this is not a concert, so Bravo could sing like a choir. Good cricket we want to. All right, Shane, what you mean? Good cricket we want to see, yes. Yeah. Joseph said 2012, they were just dancing. Yeah. I remember that, Gangnam style, yeah, man. Gail and Bravo, they were running and dancing the Gangnam style when we actually won. Yes, I'm Joseph. And every time we took a wicket, they were jumping around with the Gangnam style. Then Bravo came in with that dance and that song. All right. Raven said Gail and Lewis should open. The wickets there are spinner friendly and slow, and our batsmen have a problem playing spin or when the ball comes on slowly. Contact 20 say based on the video I saw on our media manager page on Twitter, it looks like the players are in good spirits. They look relaxed, just hope they turn up serious Saturday. Yeah, that is the thing, we are on the outside, so we can't talk and say anything. But I guess they know that they are okay and ready to go. All right, guys, it seems as if the board is full as it regards to persons waiting in the background to come on the panel. So what I'm going to do, I am going to be opening it up now. So the persons that are in the background waiting, they can come on. So I'm just going to prep you as usual. I won't get a chance to read all the comments, right, once the panel is up. I think we have about 3 or 4 people waiting in the, let me see. Oh, Gabriel is back. I think Gabriel was here with us the other night from Trinidad. Mr. Lover, who is in the States, is here. And Marlon, the analyst from down Clarendon. And I think we have a new person, Ian. Hold on, let me see. Yes. And Marlon, analyst from down Clarendon. And I think we have a new...
Some feedback, Lennox.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Let me try and see if I can. And I think we have a new... Some feedback, Lennox.
Yeah, again, some feedback.
That's what I'm seeing here. Let me try and see if I can.
I think I can drink in the meantime.
And I think we have a new feedback, Lennox.
Yeah, again, some feedback.
That's what I'm seeing here. Let me try and see if I can.
Mr. Lover.
Yep.
So good afternoon, everybody.
Absolutely.
So, sir, the new gentleman on the panel, could you just introduce yourself? Good afternoon, everybody.
Absolutely.
So, sir, the new gentleman on the panel, could you just introduce yourself?
I think that was the new guy's speaker giving that feedback, because it looked like you were watching the video on YouTube as well now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lennox.
I'm soon join back. So go on, fellas.
Boy, I
Read some comments.
concerned, but not panicking.
Boy, I'm not gonna tell no lie, but yesterday game, give them big credit, boy.
Did anybody watch the game?
Boss, poor performance. Only Batman stood up and do then job. Chase and Puan.
All right, you guys hearing me again?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Oh yeah, man. I was saying that. Boy, I really sorry that seems as if we got a new person, but not hearing him at all. All right, you guys were talking about the game. Who watched the game? Now, as I said, I didn't see the game yesterday, so I'm just gonna let you guys that saw the game go ahead and really fill me in on what really happened. I'll give each of you will get a chance to go. What are your thoughts about the game?
Okay, before anybody else speak, let me just say this. Please take away the gloves from Nicholas Cohen. Please. Please. At least 31 the man gave away yesterday.
Really?
Really?
About that. He had the one that
Yeah.
he decided not to go after, which was his, which went for 4. Then you have the one that went through the slip field of foot. And then you have a couple that he wait too long for go after that go down to the slip region again. Trust me.
Yeah,
Who was like somebody was delivered? Was that against the pace or the spin?
Pace about 16 or 20 off the pace. And the rest after the spinner.
Yeah.
We
don't have anybody bowling in the world when it comes on to spin to be spinning it away from him like that.
No, the thing is the ball bouncing. The ball bounces more than he anticipated.
So probably it's his positioning. His positioning and his movement.
That, and then sometimes he get up too early.
Oh.
But the getting up too early is against the spinner. So if
and when you get up, the ball goes low.
Well, I hope yesterday would have been a chance to sort of size up the field and get an idea of what is happening there. We can't manage to be giving away runs like that, man.
Especially all the batting looking.
Yeah, we can't give away any runs like that.
Don't even mention nothing about the batting. Everybody blame Ross and Chase on Facebook. Me just tell us straight up. He's the only one why he get over 100 ones. So I don't tell me nothing.
It's not everybody that talk, that you see post really understand cricket, Mr. Lover.
Oh, I had to curse them out yesterday, boss.
I saw those posts also, but I'm not really pay them, man.
Let me tell you, I chose not to watch the game because you remember when we were on the live and I said to you, nothing good could come from this game.
This
only go bad for West Indies because if we win, it is not a good enough measuring stick because it's really Afghanistan. No disrespect to them. And if we lose, we can't beat Afghanistan, then who else can we beat? So I knew that nothing good could come from the game. So that's why I chose not to watch the game.
Not to watch it. Well,
when I look at the scorecard, Leonard, when I woke up and I look at the scorecard and look at the batting, the quick rate at which the wickets went, Chase had to consolidate. The guys sat there and batted for an extended period of time. Like you have to find sometimes the consolidate. So the consolidation led to the poor strike rate that he had.
Strike rate, yeah, but if wickets falling around you like that, you're going to have a ripple effect, Some people just you see, because they don't want to blame their swashbuckling batsmen, they will look for somebody like Rastan Chase and blame him. But it's a ripple effect. If it's a ripple effect, so that's why you see sometimes when you come on live, we have a discussion. Separate and apart from that, I don't really discuss cricket with some people, because if they can look at it and say, boy, it must be a ripple effect. There's no way the other batsmen would be coming out and would be tearing away and making runs, and then Rastan Chase would be there putting pressure on the team. It must be a ripple effect because wickets were tumbling around and he had to try and see if he could bat out the 20 overs.
Not only that, but the first 12 overs, there's nothing he could have possibly done different than what he did. World-class spin bowlers coming at him.
Yeah. Oh, I had a question, but I just removed. Yeah. I think it's Douglas. Douglas said that Sports to the Bone asked the panel if they are in agreement with Fazir Mohammed that West Indies could be playing possum. I thought I also saw somebody posting that underneath the a video that I did this morning. Really saying that they are probably pretending, hiding the team. What do you think, Gabriel? You think West Indies is sort of fooling around to trick the crowd?
Well, based on the games, as fans, we will say no because we expect the team to win every game now. But based on the reaction of the big players on the team, you see wickets falling and you see Bravo and Simmons and them sit down there laughing and them acting like nothing wrong. I see them was laughing, so I was like, well, what is going on here? So that is what I guess that could be happening.
All right. You see, I'm going to give Mr. Lover and Marlon a chance. But you see, as I said, from the first warm-up game, I had indicated that sometimes when you're in a warm-up game, you can be looking for bigger things than winning. But there are certain things that you need to get right. And playing possum, I don't know how much of a sense that would make. Because most of our players are playing, most of the players playing cricket around the world. So the coaches know them. They know that once Russell is fit, he's going to play Bravo. They know what all of these players are capable of. And they know that once they are fit, Bravo, Russell, Pollard, Lewis, all of these guys, they know that these guys will be in the team. You understand? So the people already, the other teams already know that what these guys have to bring. So why would they need to play possum to try and fool people? You see, that's why I don't know, Star. I don't know. But probably it is that bad why we have to be looking and say that maybe they are playing possum. What do you think, what do you think, Mr. Lover?
I don't know what to think about West Indies right now, but to tell you the truth, I'm just disappointed with the performance yesterday. I can't get over that. And still, I think we have more to offer, but I'm just not good. Let me just not go there.
What say you, Marlon?
Lennox, my take on it is this. I watched the interview with Fazir Mohammed. That was not meant to be taken serious. That possum.
Oh, he was being sarcastic.
He
was being sarcastic.
Seriously. Yes, there was an element of sarcasm in there.
Sarcasm. Oh, I didn't see it.
Man was convinced that yes, West Indies is just Lennox. That was not meant to be taken seriously. Yes, because how Mariah framed, I think it was Mariah. How Mariah framed the question, it kind of elicit that type of sarcastic.
That type of answer. Yeah.
So, Faz was disappointed, as anybody else who is watching the cricket. So it's like his response was, we can only hope that they were playing possum, because if this is the performance that we will have to look forward to, we will be disappointed. So that was how the response came. So that was my take on that.
Yeah, it must have been a sarcastic answer, because as I said, I didn't see the game. I was on the road for the entire day, but I was thinking that it was too bad. It was too bad.
Too bad.
Based on the score.
Too bad.
No, the game itself. The game was too bad, man.
Listen to this one
based on what I saw.
This one statement. One bowler from Afghanistan, 4 overs, average 0.50. Tell me, how in the world can that happen in T20?
That me I see right here. So Nabi bowled 4 overs, 2 maiden, 2 runs, 3 wickets. Hold on there, guys. I have some problem with the feed today. Hold on. You guys hear me now?
Come on.
Yes.
Oh, but we're getting a feedback because I'm hearing myself. You hearing me 2 times or 1 time?
Once.
All right. May I hear?
No, Lennox, you have two devices on the live.
Yeah. Hold on there.
You have 2 devices on the live.
Yeah, man. May I remove one of them? Just continue, Marlon. The thing kind of freeze up. Just continue, and I'll chip in once I'm finished.
You wanted to say you were saying something about the games, Mr. Lover.
I can't believe that we just met that man settle there and just bowl us 2 wicket maidens and a maiden plus 3 once. Yo, I was just like, the best hit I did open, Simmons stay and batted 3. Some business me think get the ball. I had to literally take a shot of rum watching that game.
This is the thing sometimes that kind of confuse me when I hear certain talks, and if you mention certain things, people say you're bashing the players unnecessarily. But when I hear some people say that some West Indian batsmen are good at playing spin, I have to shake my head because I don't see a batsman in the current setup at any one of the levels that is, you could say, is good at playing spin. Like, no, not trying to bash Hetty and Puran and those guys, but they still don't do well.
Thank you.
Like,
only closeness we have to
and you see the thing is
Bravo. Darren Bravo. He's the only one that plays.
Yeah,
is really competent. But you see the thing is the ability to play spin.
Somebody have a whole heap of thing in them background go on, man.
Yeah, bro.
Gabriel was saying something.
Yeah, what I was saying is that based on what you were saying about the players can't play spinner. Well, some of them they're not using the feet to the spinner. Usually you see Lender Simmons using his feet and coming down the wicket and even using the weight of the crease and coming across and shifting across and hitting the ball, but I didn't see him doing that in the 2 last warm-up games, which was a bit shocking. And yeah, he does do it the most. And when you do that, it does kind of upset the bowler line and he lengths he will pitch it now. And that's a very smart thing to do when batting against spin. Because when you chip down in the bowler, I would think, well, he might chip down again and so he might pull back the length a little bit and you'll get he'll drop it short and you'll get a hook him somewhere and get a single or get a boundary. But they wasn't doing that, which was not smart at all.
But to add to that, you know what my problem is with some of the players who we say they can play spin. Even if they go out there and they don't get out easily, they don't rotate the strike. So being there and blocking against the spin don't amount for much because in T20 that balls is currency. Like even if you can't take any wickets, if you go there and you go for under 5 and over, it is as good as taking 2 wickets.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Them bowlers and them just staying there and just blocking everything.
Yes.
The bowlers and them is professional bowlers. They will continue bowling that same proper length. So you want to try and do something. You want to come down the wicket or shift across and hit the ball on the offside and you'll get the runs. So just stay just blocking the bowler or bowl the same ball all day. And you will block it all day. And you'll try to hit a boundary, put pressure on yourself and then try to hit a boundary and catch out. That don't make sense.
What
So
what I want to
we have some big
you guys hearing me again, not you?
Yeah. You're good. No,
yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, yeah. I hear you guys talking about that, but what I haven't gotten a response about is the are you guys okay into the squad instead of Jason Hall? Are we good with that?
Repeat what you say. You kind of break up a little bit.
Yeah, man. You guys, you heard the question?
Not clear.
Yeah, repeat.
All right, here we go again. So I was asking, now that Hussein is in, how disappointed are you guys that Jason Holder did not get that spot?
I am not really disappointed because it's like for like in terms of matchup between Allen and Hussein. Hussein can bat when he gets in his zone and is equally a good effective bowler as Allen is.
What say you, Gabriel and Marlon?
Well, for me, based on the warm-up games, the type of bowling that we most struggling with is spin bowling. So, and I find we team didn't really had any spin bowler that we can really say, well, hey, this guy can give you a lot of wickets. Well, Walsh Jr., but he doesn't bowl good all the times and stuff now. So when Aki Lucen coming, I was a bit confident because he's a bowler that bowls on target. He is sure he will bowl on target and he will be a key spinner for us. But with Allen, I was a bit disappointed when I saw the news because he gives us a lot of power down in the back end. We don't have any batsman who can bat so late that can bat as good as him. And for Jason Holder now, well, we have all-rounders that could bowl medium pace, but probably not as good as Jason Holder, but we don't really need that. We need to balance out with him now, and that is most important.
Yeah, makes sense. At least you have somebody to compensate in case Hayden Walsh isn't doing too good.
Yeah.
What about you, Marlon?
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Personally, I would have chosen Jason Holder, but it's like Mr. Lover says, a like for like substitution. And we are light in the spin department, very, very light. So, and judging based on what you see in the warm-up games, well, the thing is the warm-up games are in Oman. And I think most of the tournaments will be in Dubai. In
Dubai,
UAE.
yeah.
So I don't know the difference between the what drastic difference is, but with the spin department look lacking. But then again, the entire bowling department look lacking. So that's another thing for another day.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about bringing in Jason Holder, but now that Gabriel is saying this, it's a good way to look at it. Not all the time, Hayden Walsh Jr. is as reliable. He's not going to always be as reliable as we would want him to be. So probably having Akil Hussein, will wicket to wicket, will do a little thing with the ball. Maybe will be economical. It's good that they would have pulled him in. So it's all there to be seen. And I don't want people to think that we are looking for areas that will not perform. We want to see the team tightly knit in such a way that we say, all right, a one man might fall down here, but the others are definitely going to chip in and make sure that they fill that gap, if you understand what I mean. Yeah, and the team in general, we can't put on this sort of performance because I have the thing right here looking at me and I can't work like this. Nabi two runs, bowl 4 overs to 2 runs. That can't work. Man, it can't work. You understand? So it's not just the bowl. But if we should go off the warm-up game, there are the games, then we would be in a lot of trouble. But let's hope that when they put the right 11 together, we will come off with a good unit. That's all I can say.
But more to the Akil Hussein point, in the last game, I think he was the only bowler to not travel. I think all the other bowlers traveled, to my knowledge. I mean, O'Shane Thomas, why I don't know. That man went for what, 20-something after 2 overs.
The man got it. Let me read it again because I read it earlier.
Right.
All right, so O'Shane Thomas, he had 2 overs for 28 runs. That is 7 apiece.
14
right?
runs.
Obed McCoy, 4 overs, 43 runs, 2 wickets. Raston Chase, he got 2 overs, 20 runs, 0 wickets. Akil Hussein, as you rightly said, was the most economical. He got his 4 overs out of the way for 25 runs without any wicket. Ravi Rampal, 3 overs, 34 runs, 1 wicket. Hayden Walsh Jr., 3 overs, 24 runs, 1 wicket. Not too bad. Andre Russell, he bowled 2 overs for 13 runs, 1 wicket. So, you see, Marlon, the bowlers that you're expecting to be the strike bowlers, they are going for runs. If you're going to play O'Shane, you cannot play O'Shane Thomas as a pace bowler, and you're not expecting him to bowl 4 overs. He bowled 2 runs and they had to hide him. 2 overs and they had to hide him. Obed Mackay, he took the 2 wickets, yes, but we don't want him going for 43. You understand? And Ravi Rampal bowled 3 for 34. So you see, it's a whole lot of runs, guys.
Okay, before we go on any further, let me just interject here. With O'Shane Thomas, at least 12 runs were fault of Nicholas Pooran.
Oh, so that is part of what you were saying.
Yeah. One, because Pooran obstructed the slip fielder from stopping the ball. So he blinded him really, so the ball went straight through the keeper and the slip's leg. The other one is O'Shane Thomas bowled a ball, which was a no ball. The batsman hit it up in the air. O'Shane caught it and here Pooran won him out. O'Shane threw the ball missed the stumps, passed Pooran back up the ball and went straight down third man for 4. 4 bites. Whatever they call it.
Oh, so you would some might would be bad luck as you would say.
Yeah.
All right. What say you, Marlon? Now that you have heard the sort of runs.
Well, Lennox, it still don't look good, Lennox. It still don't look good.
Rough, man.
It still don't look good.
Though it don't look good, right? O'Shane actually troubled the batsman with his pace, though. I have to give him credit.
Listen, I probably would have felt better about it had I watched the game. But I guess the fact
looking at the scores,
it doesn't look good. That is the best I can see.
All right. Here my problem. This is my problem with O'Shane Thomas. You cannot have a man that is going to be opening the bowling, when you're strike bowler, and then you're bowling for 2 overs, and you probably have to hide him for the rest of the game. You're going to have to pick and find people to bowl. You're maybe going to have to say, Lendl Simmons, come and bowl me a over. I remember the last time Lendl Simmons bowled an over in an international T20 game over that way. Right? You might have to feel around again for somebody else and say, all right, come and bowl a next over. That is the problem. We can't have our pace bowler have to be hiding him. You see, Ravi Rampal, I'm expecting that he's going to be better, but in the earlier part of his career, that was also his issue. He comes in, gets a lot of wickets in the power play, but after that, when coming back for his first 2 overs or the last over, he tends to travel. So I don't know what's going to happen. Gabriel, I don't know if you got a chance to watch any of the games live with Rampal in that Super 50 that was played. I heard that he did well in the 50 over cricket that was played. I think it was last year, 2019.
Yeah, I watched the games, the Super 50. He was bowling very well. He was getting the ball to move the white ball. Even in the CPL, he was getting the ball to move a lot and swing around a lot, and he was bowling very good. But based on the practice games, to me he's struggling to move the ball. That's why I mightn't start him in my team for the first game against England, because if he's not able to move that white ball in the power play, them guys gonna chip down and do all kind of wickedness. So I wouldn't start with him. I would open the bowling with Akil Hussain and let Russell and Obed McCoy bowl the rest of overs in the power play.
You see, the only saving grace I can have, Lennox, is that Bravo has not bowled a ball so far. And Bravo's 4 overs is like goal for West Indies. And
exactly
his 4 overs changed the dynamics completely, because if guys are in T20, one
Mhm.
over can change the game completely. So because if we realize in the South African series, our power play, South Africa was going at sometime 10, sometime 9 to 10, sometime 11 runs and over in the power play. And then
Yes,
Obed and
bravo.
Bravo came back and
Bravo.
just cut them. And they
Drive
never
and
passed.
nailing it.
Yes, they never passed 160. So that is my only saving grace with the bowling because his 4
You
overs
see?
makes a big difference.
Mhm.
Yeah, and to me, if I could tell Pollard one thing going into this World Cup is to make sure and bowl. Trust me, he will do very good with the ball in those conditions.
Listen, in this team right now, he has to.
Sometimes I wonder. Yeah, Marlon.
No, I'm agreeing with Gabriel in saying, with looking at how these guys are performing now, Pollard has to take at least 2 overs. I probably even bowl his quarter because some of these guys are just not effective. Lennox throws again.
Mm.
Honestly, I would drop one of the
I'm
balls.
not sure what's happening. We had a stop just now, guys.
Only you. Stuck again.
Lennox, you can hear me?
Hold on. I'm not sure what's happening with the internet this evening at all.
I guess tonight is your night. But Mr. Lover, you were saying something?
I would say
We're not hearing anything.
drop one
Guys, let me know if you're hearing me because I'm not hearing anything at all. Not sure what's happening this evening.
Yeah, we hear yeah, but it moving smooth on YouTube, but it's just your connection to the
Not hearing
live.
anything.
go close to the Lennox.
Hearing?
I was close to the bun, go close to the window, man.
We can't even hear him talk now.
Gone. Yo, honestly, with how things going, Russell got for ball 4, Pollard got for ball 4, Bravo 4, and toss up the rest. Because McCoy not doing good right now.
Yeah, you guys hearing me again?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not hearing you guys. I'm not sure what's happening.
Check the
Yeah, the earphone is there. I'm not hearing you. Still nothing.
This is not good.
And a start back, and a
Just
start
give me a
back.
second. I'm not sure what's happening with the internet today at all. Just not hearing anything.
hearing anything.
Nothing.
Lennox.
And it seems like if I got to pay the bill, the bill. I'm according to Mr. Sheldon Smith.
Listen, before he came on Marlon.
Yes, it did. It seems like the internet provider sent them a message. Payment due. But you were saying something about Pollard bowling is 4.
Well, at least 3 to 4 overs. Russell as well. I know 4 from Bravo, 4 from Hussein. Toss up between
Still not hearing anything.
Walsh from Paul. McCoy got to struggle to get the 4 overs. Unless they do good.
You see,
Guys, I'm not hearing. I'm gonna have to cut it. Not hearing anything. Gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it.
Sign
sir.
out.
I'm gonna cut the live. I'm not hearing. I'm not hearing. I'm gonna cut the live.
They can hear me, Lennox.
Well, we hearing each other, but only him.
Yeah, check on. You should check and see if he mute by mistake.
Your man call him, tell him to cut and start back, man.
Well, I really don't think he's muted because we can hear him, so his mic is not muted. He just left.